Okay, go. Good morning. Well, I better check that dang bot. He might still think we're on Twitch. Hold on. Okay, now try him. Hey, he's kind of sober too. Oh, I had so much fun making Gabe laugh last night. I thought she was actually gonna die for a minute there. No, she ain't here yet. That's about all I can say about that. I don't know. Of course, I've only been live for like a couple minutes, so. Okay, one more button to fix for this morning. There we go. And that's working. So, all right, we're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
Bad baby.
Okay, so we have 2 sprayer tractors now, which means we can do some extra contracts that we weren't able to do the other night. Hey, there's Sleepy Stick. Say her name when she appears. Okay, so this one's the liquid fert. Let's find a fertilizing contract. Find a good one. Ooh, 101 grand. Okay, okay. Anything bigger? That's what she said. 104. Here we go. Anything? Nope. Okay. So field and 6, huh? Except now where the heck's field 96? I think we're just gonna do it this way. Oh great, there's no Oh, wait, there it is. 96. Looks like so great. You're eating dinner at 1 in the afternoon. Are you that slow that you're eating last night's dinner? Okay, so I'm hoping I have enough like liquid fert in here and enough like herbicide in the other one to get us going without buying more. We'll get these guys going on their first contracts. See, while he drives there, I'm gonna grab a weed spraying contract for the other one. What do we got? What do we got? 90. $97. 97 grand. That'll work. That'll work. There. Adam. I told my mom about that Daffy Duck meme you shared this morning about it's Slap Dumb People Day. She laughed. Slap an Idiot Day or whatever it was. It has been a bad weekend for celebrities. Dr. Ruth Westheimer passed away yesterday. Found out this morning that one of my late 80s, early 90s crushes passed away. Rest in peace, Shannon Doherty. Yikes, dude. Glad I'm not famous. Well, I'm here this morning and hopefully I'll be alright because, well, I might have wrenched my back last night putting my steering wheel away. That was fun. Morning, D40. Yeah, Rob had to hurry a little bit more than normal this morning, or tried to hurry, because he didn't get out of bed as fast this morning as he should have, because he didn't want to move. Okay, so we're cutting through here. I got pedestrians coming through. That means you. Meow. We'll get this guy going with a little course play, and then we'll get the other one going. Boy, the trains are moving fast on this map. This seems fast. I found a not too big, but not super small grass field that might yield us a few size bales at a time right next to the shop, so we could always park our equipment at the shop if we bought that to help generate some income. But it's still 800 grand on the difficulty we're playing on, so yeah, that's gonna take some working up. This map can take us a lot of working up. Hey, Braden. No, I would agree with that part. Not easy at all. Okay. That should be what I need to get him going. Oh, it's going to take him longer than the stream to get this done. Oh well. Off you go. Hope you have enough fertilizer in you. If not, we'll be refilling you. Okay, so now our spraying contract, because that's the fertilizing. Field 143. And then we can go get the stone picker going in that field that we did last on Friday. And we will go manually plow our next contract. Yeah, I do have an update coming for this edit of the farm compact. I forgot something. Cookies. Yeah. I didn't think it would last. It was still pretty close, and I just had a feeling that they would take it back. We'll fight. We'll fight. What I forgot to do, Gabe, was the fill level threshold override code for the extra tank. Oops. I realized that this morning when I was filling these up. I got thinking, I was like, I didn't do that. Spooky! Miles, that's easy to take back. No, I'm not, bot. No, I'm not. I'm nowhere near that high. He was sitting at the red light so long he shut off the engine. I didn't do that. That was auto drive. That's funny. He's like, oh, I better conserve diesel. Either that or he popped the clutch and killed it. No. Not a bad looking cab. This is the little guy at the back. I don't know where I am. Apparently standing behind the chair. I don't know if you noticed or not, Gabe, but after we did our update to the wardrobe mod, we need to change our wardrobe. It set us back to default on all of our saves. Yes, P40. Yes. Actually, if you go in and you turn left, you're there, but turn right, you're in your closet. Or is it the other way around? I'm a streamer. I'm directionally challenged. Oh, sure. Everybody survives the heist when I say, oh, no, I'm not falling for that trap. Hey, Nick. Yeah, you're right, D40. Straightforward. In the nobody cares land. Well, apparently, it's according to Spooky. You don't know anybody who lives there. Yeah, those 800 miles to take back second place, that's not difficult. That's one load right there. I knew when we took second place last night that it wasn't going to be by much. So I knew it wasn't going to be like easy to keep for the rest of the flipping month. So and if you look behind us, you can barely see behind the sprayer. We got a car behind us. He can just deal. But red light. There. We made it to our field, so yeah, you can just go on without us. We gotta spray some herbicide. Because in order to get some extra contracts, we left weeds turned on a 16x map. Because we're smart. Okay. Those on. Void driving improved is off. Raise tools late, lower them early to make sure you don't miss any field. And the slow unfolding speed. And off we go. Alright. So our helper bees are doing their spraying work for us to bring us in some easy cash. Yeah, I wasn't getting chased by a plow, thankfully. Okay, so now we'll set this guy off to stone pick so as we can collect this contract. And then we'll go put on another field. Rinse and repeat until we're rich. So, Farm Sim 28. Now, let's take a look at the contracts and see where we want to go next. Okay, that one's going 235 grand. That's got to be a pretty big deal. 237, 140, huh? All right, let's go down to 140. I don't know where that is compared to where we are. We're right here. 140 is probably way down there, yeah. it's about as low as you can go. It's limbo. It is a limbo field. It is as low as you can go, man. All right. Road trip. We'll get to see another part of the map. Now, I had said the other night I was going to check out the productions in a separate copy of the save to see if we wanted to do any on this map. The answer is yes. The only cheaty thing I'm going to do on this map is give us all the productions. We're going to have to work our way up to actually having stuff to run them, but we'll own them. Because there are some very interesting, very cool custom productions on here. They remind me a lot of Nordgrad without the mining, but still forestry stuff. Still got to make pallets and that kind of stuff. So it's not going to be as simple as drop off one thing and it makes four things. It will take some work to get up to it. So we will give ourselves all the productions, which is 61 of them, but that includes several like fruit trees, and I think they're all each considered a production, which is why it's so many so quick. But there's a feminine hygiene products production on this map. You can't make that up. It's got to be true. It's right there. And we're going to be raising sheep on here. And it takes wool. So we might as well grow some cotton. Make diesel and biodiesel. Euro pallets and cardboard boxes. Water won't be difficult. Yeah. That's just one of the many. Yeah. Not sure what Alpro is. BGA, bakery, biogas plant. There's a BGA and a biogas plant. Isn't that the same thing? A brewery. There you go, Carl. There's this for Carl. Briquette production. A butcher with a missing fill type. Way to go, guys. A CCM production. A can production. I'm probably going to need that for some of the other ones. Carpentry. Cellulose, which is just your cartons and your paper. Cereal, cigarettes, confectionery, a dairy, there's the diesel, distillery, Carl! The sandwich production, Earth, great, we get to make the planet. Empty boxes, fish, food. Oh, boy, there's generic for you. Food production. Fromage de Lune is cheese dairy. Fruitland, Green Mill, Grape Processing, Gravel, Ice Cream, Juice with another missing product, Ketchup, another Confiture, Large Greenhouse, Lavender Paradise, the HD Chocolatier, the lubricating oil production. Right. This is YouTube. You're gonna have to write your own punchlines, folks. I can't do it for you this time. Mayo, mineral feed, mixed grain, mixed salad, the Mueller Milch, which is the dairy. Natura Pura, sure. Oatmeal, oil mill, pellets, pizza, Gabe, pizza, popcorn, roast bratwurst, rye flour, wood, silage mix, smokehouse, spare parts, spinnery, sugar, Taylor, veggie, wine, and potato processing. The pizza production? Nope. It apparently the sauce. Oh, it takes tomatoes, eggs, water, flour, cardboard box for texture, cheese, Euro pellets, briquettes, and paper. So yeah, plenty of things to do on this map. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. That'll really help us grow. Shh. Don't give away all my secrets. That's a nice placeable area right there. I spent more time than I planned on in the menu looking at the productions, so I didn't give you guys a chance to see more of the map while we drove across the map, but it looks like this. There's your map tour. There's your second map tour after the other night. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, he is going to run the red light. Okay. Weird. He kind of California stopped that one. I admit that. That was a, well, I thought about it, and then left. We may not run all of the productions on this map. Likely won't. But once we get up far enough with having enough equipment to get ourselves going real well, and some land for our own farm, then I'm likely going to start with some easy ones. Like maybe like that fruit orchard or something. Something for some fairly quick cash. Although once we get our own land, not only we can start raising sheep, but I might put down some beehives because honey sells pretty well, and that's just easy. Just put them down, put down a spawn point for the pallets, and wait. That's how you get the honey to sell to make money. So even I can handle that. Especially since I have a collector that would collect the pallets from the spawner and, oh yeah, sell them for me as well. Spookerific! Woof! Congratsies. I'm guessing this is where we do our fishing production? It looks like it might be. Got us a lake here with a docks on it. Oh. We'll have to investigate that stuff as time goes on. Well, Pete, you might be right. My bot's a little bit of a weirdo. I think I heard him say I like it when Spooky hacks me. I don't know, but ouch. Here's our field. It's not that big to plow, but it's pretty good size. Alright. That's close enough. Yeah, I just lost on gamble. I'm probably not going to join that heist either. I'll regret it. Probably going to be like everybody wins or something again, but just not going to take the chance. Yeah, this is a pretty good sized field. Yep, see? Everybody survived. Spooky and Pete both survived because I didn't join. Hold it. I'm planning on being on good old Westbridge Hills on Wednesday. And then back on here Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. This next week. Boy, with that field being so close, yeah, they're just begging us to merge these. Take out a few trees, bada book, bada boom. Take this big field and make it into a huge field. Yep. That's what they're thinking. And if I do it, the wood from those trees, that's gonna go straight to like pallets and paper and packaging for our productions is. Well, we've already used up almost a third of a tank of diesel in this tractor, and we've only gone a little bit over 2.5 hours on it. Zoinks. This withered crop so tall I couldn't see my lines. Wasn't even sure I was still locked in. No, I just haven't used it on this profile yet. Because if I go in now, the general settings, I haven't tried red yet, so we'll see how that looks next time we're on here. Orange isn't bad. Green is too bright. So of course this won't take effect until after we've quit and come back in, and we're not doing that right now. This would have been a second headland at the bottom of this field. It's not too late. Maybe when we get back down there on this next pass. That's one of my complaints, though, about the HUD color mod, Gabe, is it's for the whole profile. So by picking red, now it will change the HUD color on all my saves on this profile for red, not just each map thing. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, that should be, yep. Yay, stone picker's done, which means we can collect this contract. Field 37. It's the only one that's finished. That's 126 grand right there. Woohoo! Collect. Cha-ching! Ah. Let's pay off some of that loan. Yeah. special redemption. Let's go ahead and pay off the 50. So now we only owe 100 grand. We're down to 139, so we're not broke. That's nice. Hey, Odia. Let's go sell our stones and make a few more dollars. And we'll go back and finish the bottom of that field. I love how it still gets me after I collect my free stones. It adds stones in when you collect the contract. That's so funny. Well, we're screwed. Okay. Which construction site switch? Roll. Naturally, there has to be 2 construction sites, and when you tag it, you can't find the dang thing. Are you serious? All that time I'm spending looking on the map and it's right behind us? Well, as long as you pre-order, you'll be able to. I don't know about everybody else at lunch. Okay, cool. So we'll send this guy down to field 140 as well. But then we're going to tab back. We can get back to plowing. Ouch, bot. Well, there you go. And if anybody else has not yet pre-ordered Farming Simulator 25 and you wish to help support the channel as well, there's my linky link right there. That will get you, when you pre-order, the Macdon Swather pack, and it should get you the Golden New Holland CR11 Combine. Oh boy. I don't want to meet the goose that lays the golden combines. I mean, the duck might. Let's do another headland down here. Give us some more turning around room. Well, I'm looking forward to Gamescom, which should be coming up really soon. I have a feeling we're going to get a big announcement, maybe a new brand at Gamescom, since we haven't had that yet. So that'll be cool if we do. We were talking about it last night, how they want to wait till an event of that size to release a big announcement like that. No. We're talking about a goose that lays golden combines, not a pig. Pigs don't lay combines. I think you're just going to get, the closest you're going to get is by having seasonal cycles turned on and your crops withering if you don't harvest them in time. They want this game to be accessible to little kids as much as grown adults. So don't get your hopes up on that part. That'd have to be a mod. You won't get it base game. They want a 5-year-old to be able to pick up this game and play it as much as a 55-year-old or a 65-year-old. Because if they can get somebody playing this game at 5, they'll keep playing it. You know, they're looking at us saying we don't need to get to their level because there's this outdoor farmer guy who's already at our level. Hey, when I was a kid, I used to get up at 4 with my grandpa and get stuff done. So I know. Looks like she's just gonna ignore that one. No, bot. No. Unless there's a decimal point in front of that. Well, at least the bot's finally getting spookies close to correct again. Bot's about 76% too high on ODS. The only thing that's going to get me is sent to the recycle bin where he belongs. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. FS21 Ducks. Oh God, he's building his army. Since you're building your army, I know the first place you should attack. There's a town in Ireland. Okay. You might want to try feeding them. Maybe they'll be a little bit nicer. That's where Gertie went. Figured she'd go see you. Like I said, you need to feed them. They probably want your lunch. Well, this turning around on the railroad tracks is going to get risky after a bit. One of these times I'm going to get clobbered. Content! No, you'll see a tractor yeeting before you see a train derailment. I know my luck. I won't come out on top in that interaction. I mean, I could do another headland or two over here to give me room to turn around, but content. As long as I have actual room to make the turn, because there's no trees in my way. We're gonna roll the dice. Kidding. Ding, 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 ding. Because knowing my luck, the jerk's gonna come out of them trees where I can't see him, not show up on the mini map until it's too late, and I'm gonna go flying. But that'll be a clip. That's what that'll be. Okay, so we have paid off half of our loan so far. We technically have 4 tractors, not 2 shab. Yes, I could get some more equipment because I don't need to save $150,000 just for herbicide and liquid bird. We don't need that much right now, especially since we'll be making money off of using the herbicide and liquid fertilizer. But I want to keep some money on hand, dang it. Eventually we'll get to the point where we're going to want to at least lease a harvester and then get a tipper so that we can, you know, do a different kind of contract for a change. I'm not going to make you guys watch plowing forever. It's not just plowing simulator. By the way, I've heard that plowing simulator it is a much different game than you'd think. It's nothing to do with farming. It's more to do with plowing. I kind of got it close to that tree, but I made it. We are a couple of passes away from not having to worry about the drain. So if I'm going to get clobbered, you better hurry up. But then again, Adam, it does have something to do with planting seed. All right, I'm done. This is YouTube. All right, that's it. Moving on. Thanks for playing. Sorry, train. Better luck next time. Because you ain't gonna get me. Dirty-minded Gabe actually went looking for a game called... Oh, jeez. Somebody needs to DM her daddy and tell him what she's up to. You need Jesus. That's the thing, Gabe. You never know what you're gonna find. You gotta be careful what you look for on there because you might find, yeah. I mean, if I want to look for like pole position on there, I better like look under the racing category. If I don't want to just search for pole positions, I might find like something with Gertie in it or something. No. I'm gonna hit the tree. Boom. Told ya. Well, at this rate, by this time next Sunday, we should easily have the loan paid off, and then everything we make will be for us. Then we can start saving up. I think I might find an inexpensive grass field, or at least a field that I can plant grass in. She was looking for the steamy side of steam. Because I might just find a inexpensive field that we can just plant grass in, so we can eventually make silage bales and have it for grass for sheep. Because that would require us to buy a seeder, and we're going to want one of those for contracts anyways. So it would be an investment anyways. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Somebody might need to go into Gabe's Steam profile and activate the parental controls. Keep her away from temptation. The directions our conversations go in streams. I don't know, man. So like Mickey Mouse Adventures, like some kind of like color matching game or something. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure they have those things on there too. That's the screwy part. Nice work, Gabe. The fact that you just sat there right now, Gabe, trying to think of the name of it, proves our point. Why do I have a feeling Gabe's forgetting just to check her wish list? Like you, Gabe. Well, our spraying contracts are close to half done. We're over half done on this one. I think before we start them back up, because they're probably not going to be done before we finish today, we'll probably, next time we're on here, before we get them going to finish, probably buy more herbicide and fertilizer just to keep them filled up, because keeping those guys going on contracts like that is just a really quick and easy way to make money. Plowing's not bad, but you can't collect it until after you pick up the stones. So it's even faster when you can just send a sprayer off. And those things are 21 meters wide, so that's not too bad. Not considering the entire setup is less than 100K per tractor. You're not wrong, Pete. You're not wrong. Oh, I almost missed that, Spooky.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
Bruh.
Wait. 68%. So close. Autosave. I don't have a button for 68%. It was 1% higher or 2% lower. I have buttons. I does not have a button. That is the second 22 though today. And we had one last night. Oh, we know that one, Pete. Deep already knows that. We've played Cards Against Humanity with them. We know what it's like. Spooky, you are a weird side. Uh-huh. Had to read that message twice, Spooky. Seeing how short you are compared to Carl, I thought you said fun size. Not fun side. Really, bot? That was just rude. Why you gotta be so mean to Pete? Pork you, bot. For those of you who don't know, if Spooky is standing and facing Carl and she doesn't want to move her neck, she gets a nice view of his shoulder. Good Pete. One thing about the spraying and soon to be doing liming contracts is, well, since I wasn't able to use precision farming on here because of some sort of mod conflict, it's not going to cut back on how much we use of that stuff. So we'll be going through the money a little bit quicker in refilling stuff, but we'll manage. We'll manage. Okay, now I'm scared, Spooky. Now I'm scared. Like I said, I've played Cards Against Humanity with you. That usually brings out the real person. And if we still haven't seen the real you yet, yeah, I'm scared. That's a good question, Pete. I guess it's a matter of perspective. And there's B40 with the answer. Yep. Sounds about right. Are you saying Gabe isn't fun, guys? Well, we know she can't deny the whole, like, granny stick nickname because she was eating dinner at 1 in the afternoon. Well, you know, it's kind of fun when we're making her laugh so hard she can't breathe during convoys like last night. Even I was laughing hard last night. We were having so much fun. Cecil. Ladies and gentlemen, Cecil Stick Simulations is here. Close enough. It says we're 90%, but we're probably going to plow it all so that we can stone pick it all. Got to keep getting them free stones, man. They add up. There's actually a farm sim hack that some console players really enjoy. They'll start off with a field with nothing in it. They'll plow it, stone pick it, rinse and repeat, and just keep cashing in on the stones. I'll get those map edits done and sent your way probably tonight, Gabe. Hello, Taz. Haven't seen you in a while. Don't forget, guys, to hit that like button if you haven't already. If you're new here, please do hit that subscribe button as well. I am here streaming Farm Sim at least 4 times a week. And one of my sprayers is empty. Crap. Doing alright. Getting psyched for Farm Sim 25. I'm not going to bother refilling him. I'll refill him before we start him back up next time. We're only going about another 20 minutes anyways. I mean, I could do a refill him, but I want to get this field finished so we can get the stone picker going. We'll see what happens first. So this contract is done, but we're going to finish plowing it so that the whole thing can be stone picked. And we're going to stone pick it before we collect. Get them freebie stones. Both spraying contracts are over half done. So that's good. Although one of them is stopped at the moment. Yeah, I know how that gets to be, Cecil. You wouldn't like it down here. Plus humidity. Yay! Okay, Aurelian. Well, we might. Yeah, we'll be able to get this one probably finished. And then we can get the stone picker going. Then we'll go refill our sprayers. Which will give us a head start for next time. Well, yes and no, Cecil. Some people can handle the dry heat. It's the stickiness of the humidity that drives them bonkers. Yes. Yes, it would, Aurelian. Yeah. Even with my kind of toys. Yikes. Yay, plowing on this field's done, and they both need to be refilled, which I figured was going to happen soon. So we'll get a stone picker going on here, and then we'll go start refilling sprayers and send them back on their merry little way. We're going to use store deliveries for this refilling, though. Park this guy across the street so he's way far out of the way of the stone picker. When he turns around, looks about right to me. Start yob. The Xylon, see, this was the, this is the fertilizing contract, I bet. 96. That should be the fertilizing contract. But now that they're both empty, it's hard to tell which one had which in it. Yeah, 96. He's the fertilizer. Okay. Back him up just a little bit. Set him to nearest waypoint. There they are. Hard to see them in these dull sunflowers. Make purchases and then you lose them. Now you know why they make print stock means because they're the same height. That one there. And there. Look at me, so strong I can lift 1,000 liters, 2,000 liters of liquid fertilizer one-handed. Roar, 8 hours. Now I should be able to just sit here and keep getting refill until I put in all of these. And we can send him off, and then we'll start up filling the other guy. Okay, now he's going. He's on his way. We get to go do the same thing in this one. Go. At least with spraying weeds, you can see where you've worked easier than you can with the fertilizing. Jeez. Now, put one back here for the sprayer itself. As soon as auto drive lets, or auto save lets me go. There we go. back these guys up front. We'll put one right in front. Oh, come back here, you. Okay. Good helm. Don't know if this will be enough to complete these contracts next stream, but we'll find out. We're just about done for today. One more. Alright, we hit 10 likes today. I like it. That's good. I'm happy. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much, everybody. I do appreciate it. I will be here Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific. We will be on Westbridge Hills, starting up that series. And then back here on Thursday for this map. Thank you so much, everybody. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. It greatly helps us out. Subscribe, all that good stuff. You're welcome, D40. Thank everybody for hanging out. I had fun. Hope you guys did too. I appreciate you. We'll see ya in the next one. Take care, y'all. Try and stay cool in the heat, huh? Bye.